The CX9 is finally here. They've gone and done it. I don't believe it. I thought we'd never see the day. It only took them about 10 years, but it's here. This was a big surprise last night. Suddenly out of nowhere, the soap operator bundle appeared in the store. In that was the Serac, which is a CX9 blueprint, and if you want to, you can just unlock the gun normally. It's pretty easy to do. It's just 2 long shots in 5 different matches in Modern Warfare. For whatever reason though, it was just unlocked for me by default. I didn't have to unlock it. It was just there and I could start customizing it straight away. And let me tell you, it was an absolute joy to level up a gun in Modern Warfare again. Way more enjoyable than the Cold War weapons that just seem to take ages and ages. Playing Nuketown 24/7. Even with double XP, it goes on forever, but I just whacked on the double XP token, loaded shipment 24/7, and in less than an hour, I'd actually maxed it out all the way up to level 57. I think is the max. So that was great. And I've been playing with it today, tried some trios and quads earlier in the morning, bit of rebirth as well as some solos, and you're about to see a solo gameplay using this as my primary weapon. The stats of it are good, and it looks like they've nerfed it a bit from when it was last in the game. You know how there was a couple of weeks where you could just randomly find this in supply crates on the ground. It was devastating then, but now they've changed the stats a bit. It's not quite as good. I don't think it's going to replace the OTS-9, the MAC-10 or the Bullfrog, because those guns have as good as, if not slightly better stats than this. And of course the Cold War SMGs give you a ton more mobility, so I don't think the CX9 is going to compete in the long term, but it's really fun to just use a new Modern Warfare gun again, and there's a couple different builds with this too that make it interesting. And this is what I went for in the game that I'm about to show you guys if you want to check it out. You can tweak the barrel, stock, suppressor. If you want, you can put sleight of hand on there, and you actually get a 1-second reload, which is one of the fastest in the game. So plenty of options here for builds. 50 round mag is the max though on this, and the damage does drop off quite harshly. Up close, it's a machine, but medium to longer ranges, it's not going to be quite as competitive as you'd like it to be. So here we go then. This game has an interesting ending. Let's go with that. I dropped at Superstore because I just never dropped there in solos. Guy landed on the roof and for some reason decided to shoot the glass out and alert me to their position. Pretty easy kill there. Picked up that nice MAC-10 as well. Noticed a bit of movement there behind that pickup truck thing. It's not a pickup truck thing, is it? It's a crate lifter. That kill was stolen there by that dude. Little guy here hiding in the dark. So I went for a big flank. Listening out. Sneaky peeky. Trying to hear footsteps. And they run across to the right there. I want this kill. No, they stole my kill, so I'm going to steal theirs. It's only fair. 2 in the bag so far. I'm going to go around collecting money. Already got 10k, so I moved up to the buy here. Noticed someone on the heartbeat sensor. And I heard them climbing up the ladder. Listen out, see if you can hear it when I get a bit closer to the building. There we go. So I know that they're at the top. I've just got to figure out which side they're on. Right above me now. On that top floor. Quietly open the door. Wait for the angle. There it is. Unfortunately, that stuff is bulletproof. So when someone's up there, it's really hard to hit them. Well, getting that final crate there, picking up the satchel. And we've got 18 grand, looking good so far, right? Got my loadout. And I'm just hunting now. Spotted a guy over here. Really bad timing that was. They jump out, get the kill. I'm on like 1 HP there. It's really bad. I think I'm very lucky to get away with that one. I spent all my money on a UAV and a loadout. I thought I'd go for that, you know? If I'd hit that shot, that would have been so great. And someone chucks a stun, misses. Shoots me in the back twice. And I was sure they were going to push here. And I went under there just in case they drop down and go over my head. But this person's got ghosts, so they've got their loadout guns. They drop down, miss me a bit. I take advantage.
What?
And Michi is not happy with that one. I mean, again, it was one of those fights where I just went down to like 1 HP. But they played that well, you know, I think just maybe missed a few of the opening shots there. And over here, the second loadout had come in. And I'm just checking around because that loadout is in such an awkward spot. I hate that. A car goes past and I'm waiting to see. I thought that might be the other loadout that's there. But it wasn't. Something exploded, so there might be someone in police or on the roof here. Bit of a risk, this one. I don't want to take it right now, so I head backwards. And there just happens to be a guy there, running right up to me. And the CX9 definitely makes short work of people at that kind of distance. You know, you throw a few headshots in there and it's GG pretty much. Got another UAV. I marked it as well in case the UAV runs out. And at the moment they're on my level. They go up to the roof on the UAV. And they're shooting at someone else. So that's a good opportunity there for me to get the ghost. Switch out the guns. Put that Strela down. I want the CX9. So I get in a building. A little bit of Mad Max going on here. Truck and attack rover having a dance. Truck gets out. Something explodes. There's gunfire. Something on the right of me there. It was weird. And someone's definitely won that fight. Nothing on heartbeat. But I wanted to stay, see if they came running over. And we're going to have a peek. There we go. Now I'm just being patient here, waiting for the shot. Check the gap. No, they keep running. Are they going to go for the car? No, they keep running. Didn't want to expose myself. So I just quietly jump out here. Ghosted player. I'm going to chill in this corner and just be patient. Just wait and see what they do. Because I want them to get in the car. That's what they do. Get that Swiss out. Line up the shot. There it is. Now, they had a self-res, but I'm not going to miss that follow-up there. Again, farming those UAVs as much as I can. This dude just dropped in. But I know there's a load of loot there because of that fight that just went down, so I have to be a bit cautious. I can't just run into this. It could be the person that died there before. Maybe they already had their loadout. They've got decent guns there, I don't know. And there was someone over to the southeast there. Thinking about crossing over. So I'm staying in the bush. They've moved to that hangar there. I don't want to take that shot. Because the person next to me in the building is going to hear that. They're going to know that I'm here. And here I'm using the sound of the airstrike to just move in a bit more quicker. Right above me. Edging slowly forward. Trying to not make any footstep sounds. So bit by bit we go up the stairs. They're right above me there. And even if they've got a heartbeat, you know, this person doesn't know that I'm here. Get the peek, there's the angle. Get the takeout. Very nice. CX9 performing admirably in those kind of situations. Head out onto the roof. This lobby died real quick. Pay attention to that. Real quick. I'm being hunted. It's this guy over here. They're in the other building. I expected them to go up to the roof, so I'm just playing it cautiously. Let's have a look. Yeah, and they peek at just the right moment. No, I wanted to go for the flick shot there. I noticed there was a gap there too in between the ACs. You see that? I didn't know that was there. It'd be a good little spot, that. And they put a cluster on me. Let's just get away. Pop the Deddy. If they're rushing over, they're not going to have heard that. Probably didn't see me either. I just flip out the heartbeat to see if they're chasing. Let's have a peek on the roof. And they've moved to the right. Bit different. And that was a headshot, but because I shot through the glass, didn't get a kill. Follow-up was pretty simple though. Quite straightforward. Recoup. Check out where the zone's going. Loot up a bit. 10 grand in the bag. Car was coming over. I wanted this kill. Missed the first. Missed the follow-ups with the CX9. Missed the second. I wanted that one. I really wanted that one. Just waiting for that perfect shot. And as Doctor Strange would say, we're in the end game now. I'm looking for picks. Rosie over here. Runs over. Wrong place, wrong time. Got to get that player out of the lobby. I simply must. Rushing it. I don't think they were even attempting to self-res for some reason. Maybe they just knew I was going to push. But I had that kill either way. Now pay attention. Pay close attention to what happens next. I've got to move. And there's someone in PD, in police. There they are. Lots of damage straight away. I heal up. Have a peek. Go for a shot. They down me. Now before I show you what happens next, we're just going to watch that shot back in slow motion because my bullet goes clear through that player's head. That's a clear-cut headshot in my opinion, but it just didn't register for whatever reason. Okay, so continuing. I've just been down. Let's see what happens. I start self-resing and I hear them run into the building. They're coming to try and finish the kill. But I thought, okay, instead I'm going to dead silence. I'm going to go to where they were. That's quite an unpredictable play. Not many people would read that, but they were ready. Here's a kill cam. Just really great prediction skills, guys. Very well played. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Drop a like down below and a comment. I'll see you next time.
Targets remain. Let's get it done.